What's happening, all my food bros? I got a little secret I think I came up with. Basically, when you're making hamburger meat for like tacos and you want it that ultra fine, like good, like a taco place makes it, not like Taco Bell, but like, you know, your good little Mexican restaurant that makes it, and you want your taco meat to look ultra fine, super chopped, and have a lot more permeable flavor, or just permeates the meat. Let's get a little scoop here. Look at that. Beautiful, nice shred. Ooh.
He's the best.
And it pops with flavor. Here's what I did. You ready for this crazy secret? I cooked it a little bit, just where it broke up a little bit. And then I added water, just enough to get it going. So I'm like stewing the meat in water and juices. And all that grease from the meat and everything kind of recycles in the water and everything. And you season it with a lot of dehydrated stuff like minced onion, dehydrated minced onion, and I use a little bit of red pepper, and garlic, and onion powder, and I'm trying to think what else. Salts and peppers, whatever you like. And then let it stew. Get all that water to evaporate off the meat, okay? So you're back down to just meat, and you're kind of, you know, breaking it up as you go. And you're gonna take it from a chunky crumble to a fine crumble where it's good and very fine and consistently smaller. And it's easier to load into tacos. And then, towards the end, season it again. Add a little more dehydrated onion and, you know, garlic, dehydrated garlic. You can use fresh if you want, don't matter. You know, your peppers and a little more salt to taste. And I'm gonna tell you, mwah, the best tacos meat you'll ever have. Seriously, it is way better than I normally make it. Usually I'm a 5-minute get her done guy, but look at that. Oh my God. It just smells fantastic, guys. So that's my food bro tip of the day. So try it out, guys. It's good. All right. So another thing that a lot of people are steering away from these days, which is very sad in my opinion, are hard taco shells. Now, most people prefer soft. I prefer hard. I think they taste better. Corn tastes a little bit better, I think. It adds more flavor than a tortilla. Tortillas are mostly sugar, so it's like they're sweet. These are cornier, so they're, I don't know, a little more Mexican maybe? Beats me. But the problem people complain about these things is they break. I mean, you can see chunk missing out of this one already. So what do you do to circumvent a breaking taco shell? Well, you could use a tortilla on the outside and put beans in between. If you don't have any tortillas, just take a little bit of beans on a knife, rub it in there real good till you get a nice amount. Fill that crack with beans. And now, add some of that fantastic meat. You know something else weird too that I've noticed? There is no grease dripping. So all that fat went right back into the meat. And I guess if you're watching cholesterol or whatever, it's a bad thing. But to me, what that means is flavor has been redistributed back into the meat. Because fat, I hate to tell you, is flavor. The leaner it is, kind of the less flavor it is. You have to season it more, it's kind of dry. So we got our meat in there. Now, I don't really prefer veggies, so what I'm not doing is any veggies. But what I do like is sharp cheddar. That has more of a bite than your taco blends. That has all the different cheeses. And I just like to taste the cheddar. So we're gonna load that up. And then, here's another little secret, guys. Boom, right here. This stuff from Walmart, the Great Value Taco Sauce, comes in mild. I don't know if it has a medium or not. It's fantastic. It's really good. And it happens to be the cheapest. So let's put a nice liberal amount on there. And oh my God, you got the perfect taco. Now let's see if I'm correct in the mess. You ready for this, guys? Here we go. Fracture, it's sticking together. Why? because of beans, dude.
It's fantastic.
Taco not falling apart. So, those are some sweet food broad tips today. The perfect taco meat, and by the way, that taco meat, mwah, magnifique. Perfect. I want to try to get a better taco shell. I buy the cheapest thing on the shelf, and it's not as good as my taco joint by me in Flint called Especial. The place is fantastic. Whew. They got great tacos, and I aspire to make a great taco. Anyway, we'll figure that out next time on the next Food Broad.